Hello, everyone. I'm Jonah Eisenberg with Yorston and Associates. Cover the West Coast for us. Happy to be here. Happy to present today. We have a great partner, Haffner North America, one of our manufacturers that we represent. And we're happy to be here with Steve from Haffner. So, Steve, good morning. How you doing?
Doing great. Doing just great.
Perfect.
Through
Thanks
these
for
challenging times.
yes. Thanks first of all for being here with us. Hope you're staying healthy and safe during these times, and uh, as everyone hopefully is.
Yeah, we obviously have been practicing good social distancing and doing wearing our masks when we go outside to get our food or medicine or whatever it may be. And obviously we've used a lot of sanitizer and do a lot of hand washing as well. So not only myself, but my family, and my wife's a nurse, so it helps. She gives us some guidance in a lot of areas too.
Oh, that's great. That's good. Yeah, hand sanitizer seems like it's become a very valuable item at this time.
Hey, I've never carried one in my pocket before, but there's a first.
Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely. So, welcome. Thank you again for being here. Can you tell us a little bit about your experience in the sign industry and your experience with Haffner North America?
Yes, it actually started in 1995 at a trade show. Was working a booth, and we had a customer come into the booth and had a sawing application for a double head miter saw. Just so it was fortunate, I live in Portage, Michigan. This customer happened to be in Detroit, Michigan. So the next week after the trade show, I did a visit, toured their facility, and quickly realized with all the fabrication of aluminum that they did, that our product line fit the sign market. And that was really my first start. And ever since then, we've been a part of the sign association, have done the trade shows, and the actual market for us has become one of our major markets that we focus on.
Perfect. Can you tell us a little bit about Haffner North America and plans for the sign industry?
Yeah, so Haffner was originally started in 1926, building fabrication machinery for working aluminum in the door and window industrial markets. And in 2012, Haffner, Germany moved to Istanbul, Turkey. And this is where we come in because Haffner, Turkey did not have a presence in the United States. We started our facility and our group back in 2019 and have an office in Portage, Michigan, and also a warehouse to have finished goods as well as spare parts. Going to market in the United States, obviously Yorston and Associates is a big part of that for the sign market. And then for support for Yorston and Associates, we will have regional sales managers around the United States to be able to offer any support that they may need, whether it's sales, marketing, or whatever is required. So that's where we're going. We will have service staff located in different locations around the United States. So the idea there is that because the United States is such a large country, that we want to be able to get to each customer from a location within 2 hours by air.
That's great. Yeah, we're very excited. Happy to have a partner like you and Haffner North America. Been doing some really tremendous things. And we look forward to it. It's going to be great. Wanted to touch on some details and more specifics. Can you educate us a little bit about the TT425 double head miter saw and explain benefits, features, why it's different, what it does different?
Yeah, so one of the biggest advantages that Haffner has is in the manufacturing process. So we become more of a solution-based company than a company that just sells equipment. So what does that mean? So let's say we walk into a customer and it's a TT425 double head miter saw application, but the company only has, let's say, 15 feet to work with within their facility. Haffner Manufacturing is able to manufacture that product in a capacity to offer a solution for that customer. So we may have on paper that says we manufacture a 12-foot machine or a 20-foot machine or a 25-foot machine, but in reality is we can make something, produce something that is in a different length than what is mentioned. And this is probably our biggest advantage that we offer, is because we can listen to the customer and what the requirements or needs are, and then also create a solution for that for them. So above and beyond that principle to start with, the TT425 offers two different angle requirements. So you can pivot the machine and also tilt the machine. So depending on the angle that's required for the sign fabricator, this product is able to offer it very easily and set up. It has a controller to it, so you just type in the actual length that you need and the angles that you need, and it'll move and go to its finished length. And above and beyond that, our product line is a complete solution. It's not a la carte type option product. So we offer a lot of different things within the product. So we'll offer lifting strips, for example, once you make a cut, the actual lifting strips will lift the profile off the surface, so there won't be any scratching or marking. So extra clamps, automatic cutoff, things of this nature within the TT425.
That's great. So it sounds like your ability to customize based on the client's need. It sounds like ease of use. It sounds like a lot of features and benefits that your product line offers for the sign industry, for extrusion cutting specifically. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. I know that we were all supposed to be at ISA a week or two ago, and
yes,
obviously because of what's going on, that's been delayed. But you guys are running a promotion. If you could explain a little bit more about that and how that works, that would be great.
Sure. We're offering a 12% discount off our normal selling prices, and it doesn't matter which length that the customer needs or requires for the TT425. Also, we have included the installation and training for this product. That the installation and training should not take any more than 3-4 days, but we want to make sure that the customer understands the machine, not only from how to run it, but also from a service or maintenance that may come up from time to time. And then also, if the machine is shipped direct from our manufacturing facility to the location in the continental United States, we offer the free freight or FOB delivered freight terms as well. This sales program will run through the end of May. May 29th is the last date. We wanted to run this program, even though the ISA show was not going on. We wanted to run it like we were at the show and offering the same discount structure to the customers.
Oh, that's great. I know we've had good interest. I expect we'll have more interest, so we're really, really excited about that. So, maybe shift it a little bit, but during these times, and we're all cooped up at home and trying to come up with what else to do and how to get through the day sometimes, and when the day's over, maybe a cocktail or something. So is there anything, favorite cocktail you might have, or a favorite dish, or maybe a new dish that you've tried?
What we've started to do in our neighborhood is we call it curbside cocktail hour. So when the weather and the sun is out and the weather is above 60 degrees, we send a text message to about 8 of our neighbors, and usually everybody walks up the street and for about an hour or two and sits around and has a discussion and brings their own drink, whatever that may be, whether it's a soft drink, a beer, or whatever. And we've really, I tell you, in probably the last 2 years, my neighbor next to me is always traveling. She's retired and travels, but we would see her on occasion, and typically it's in a car and you do a wave, hi, how are you, that type of thing. But ever since we've been doing it, we've had 7 of them, I think. We've been lucky. The weather's been great. And she's come out every time, and we've got to spend a good full hour with her, let alone the other neighbors, which is really nice. And so in every negative, there is a positive, I guess you can say. And it's been great. So
that's great. So you're getting to know your neighbors better now.
Even more so, yeah.
While we have social distancing going on.
And it's really quite interesting that people that are out walking, they'll see something going on down the street. So more and more people now, when the weather's warmer, they'll come walk down our street. So we get to meet some other neighbors from other streets around us. So it's pretty cool.
Oh, that's really good. I'm happy to hear that. And thank you for taking the time out of the day to do this with us. We appreciate it very much. Look forward to promoting, look forward to meeting in person, look forward to all the good stuff that we typically do in sales and in the sign industry. So thank you, and stay safe, stay healthy. Hope your family's good, and look forward to the future.
Yeah, we appreciate the effort, and we look forward to a long partnership with Yorston Associates and growing the product line and moving us all forward. And we're just waiting for the go ahead to get back in the market so customers will see us again. So appreciate it. Take care.
Thank you so much. Take care.
All right. Bye-bye.